to think they felt that in London.
아 진짜 씨. 아 이거 근데 마법 쓰기가 너무 힘들어.
Revelio. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio.
이거 세 개를 어떻게 해야 될 것 같은데? 아 기둥을 무너뜨리라고? 이미 하나 무너졌네? 아 범바다를 써야 되는구나. 이러면 나도 죽는 거 아니야? 다 무너뜨리는 거 아니구나?
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
뭐야 저건 또 왜 저 책을 왜 쟤한테 주는 거야?
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
뭐야 죽은 거야? 이렇게 탈출한다고? 에이 그래도 쟤를 데리고 갔어야지.
Poor Lord Gok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio.
그 로드곡은 죽는 거였어?
Now to get out of this blasted place.
아 그러고 나 이거 못 열었는데?
Revelio.
근데 안 먹은 상자가 이쪽 밑에 있네. 어째서 못 먹었지 저거? 이건 원래 못 여는 건가? 조금만 더 둘러보자. 왜 안 먹은 상자가 있지?
Revelio. Confringo! Here. Revelio.
이 밑에를 내가 안 내려. 아, 여기 불 피는 게 있었는데 내가 안 했네.
Confringo. Revelio.
아, 여기를 안 해서 그런 거구나. 아, 얘를 쓰면 안 되는데. 이게 문제야.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
저기 불을 때면 뭐가 달라지는 거지?
Revelio. Revelio.
이게 지금 단점이 뭐냐면 마법을 이게 지정하기가 너무 쉽지가 않아. 원래도 들어가서 집에 가면 될 것 같은데 먹을 거 다 먹어가지고 적을 이게 타겟팅하는 게 쉽지가 않아. 마법은 또 매번 교체해줘야 되고 그게 좀 문제다.
Revelio.
다 먹었지? 돌아가자 이제.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
아, 그 일지를 왜 지한테 줘가지고 씨. 아, 이거 70%까지 됐네.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
근데 브라그버가 누구지? 아...
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio. Hello, are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to lose...
부합해 좀 몇 개 하자.
play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
와 이거 빡세네.
Accio! Precisely as planned. billywig. I'll never top that.
아이고,
Accio!
제 것만 떨어뜨렸어야 되는데 씨. 여기까지 떨어져 버렸네.
Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
아 이거 어떻게 해야 되지? 이게 올까나 제대로? 졌다 씨.
Didn't I say I adore competition?
다시 해야겠네 씨.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
떨어뜨려야겠다.
Precisely as planned.
아씨, 좀만 더 세게 할 걸.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
망했네 씨.
Such grace. Finesse.
아, 또 다시 해야 되네 씨.
Hard luck. Care for another?
Absolutely.
일단 내가 더 떨궈야 돼 하나는 최소한.
Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
근데 이거 떨구다가 내 것도 떨어질 것 같은데. 아. 망했다 씨.
Precisely as planned. grace. Finesse.
아 이거 진짜 어렵네.
Hard luck. Accio. Precisely as planned.
아 또 가지 떨어진다. 너무 세게 했다. 씨.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
떨어져라. 와 이게 안 떨어지네. 씨.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
여기서 그냥 아 근데 이게 되나?
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse.
아 저걸 떨궜어야 되는데.
Hard luck. Care for another?
Absolutely.
이 판이 유독 나한테 좀 힘드네. 근데 이거 먼저 한 사람이 불리한 건데 실은 떨어뜨릴 수 있으니까.
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
아 이번 판도 망했네. 씨. 떨궈야 돼. 떨궈야지만 이길 수 있어. 오케이 오케이 내 건 살거지. 이러면
Stick
가능성
me with
있지.
a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
됐다 이번엔 이겼다. 역시 하나는 떨궈야 돼.
Nice technique. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a
뭐야
reason.
한 번 더 남았어? 마법 역사 수업?
Revelio.
아 맞다, 여기선 안 된다.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist of the... I'd like to send owls, but I have...
저 밑에 있는 상자는 어떻게 먹는 거야? 어? 뭐야?
Revelio.
여기 길이 있었네? 뭐야 이거는? 늑대인간 전시관이야?
Revelio.
아 여기 길이 있는지 몰랐네. 씨.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly
뭐야,
thrilling
유령-
event. The
유령이 교수야?
Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumph and tragedy. But more specifically, we
졸고
will
있는 것
address
같은데?
the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
내 인생에서
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly
드래곤 수준 또 뭐야?
anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
어?
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name.
여기서 나오네 그게.
Mudcock said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
And all students can introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft.
뭘 하라는 거야? 아
This
이거
Grimboard book sounds like a helpful film.
중병에 걸린 걸 막았다고?
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Ergo, his statue must affect some...
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
서로 따라.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Revelio.
Courage, everyone, to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
이건가?
All the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
아 얘네들 그 지키는 병사들인가 보다. 호그와트.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
이게 끝이야?
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
뭔가 퀘스트가 또 생긴 것 같은데. 이 집 마법 배우네. 최고의 마법. 최고의 마법이 가장 강력한 마법이지. 최고의 마법은 아니고. 이거 두 개 더 털어야겠다.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio!
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
세바스찬이 그 과거에 오르가나 걔를 따라가는 것 같아, 약간.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous, I...
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Revelio.
그 좀비들 말하는 건가?
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
여기 우리 왔던 데인가?
Revelio.
처음 보는데? 아, 전에 왔구나, 진짜.
Revelio.
그런데
Where
맵도 다
was
밝혀져
Sebastian
있고.
when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Confringo!
대걸 좀 많이 먹을 수 있겠구만.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there was no sign of Sebastian.
Bring them.
Confringo!
많아.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
내가 어디로 가야 했더라? 해골 겁나 많이 모으겠는데? 와 60개야. 야, 근데 왔던 곳이라 굳이 다 돌 필요 없지 않나?
Revelio. The Inferi. They're everywhere.
계속 나오네.
Revelio.
여긴 또 처음 오네?
Revelio.
세바스찬이다.
Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. There's Sebastian.
여기서 뭐해?
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
뭐해 또 싸워. 아니
This now!
That relic is going to save Anne! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
Revelio.
Descendo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Divindo!
Arresto. Imperio.
Confringo! Protego!
안 되겠다.
Crucio.
난 싸울 생각이 없었는데.
Arresto. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
근데 이게 어른하고 싸우는 게 맞아?
Glacier. Leviosa. Confringo. Avada. Crucio.
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
계속 나오네. 되겠다.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
헐, 이걸 자기 삼촌한테 저주. 결국 이렇게 비극으로 끝나는 거야?
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait! Arresto momentum. Revelio.
아, 그렇다고 자기 삼촌한테 저주를 쓰면 어떡해, 이씨.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
아, 여기서 약간 스토리가 약간 좀 애매한 것 같다. 이거 좀 뭔가 극적으로 만들려고 했던 느낌이 들어.
What is it?
아, 고정된 이벤트구나, 이거.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
야, 근데 쟤는 학생인데 순간이동을 쓸 수 있네?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.